You're watching Airshow World and you with Stu Bear. How the devil are you? Where are we? We're at East Midlands Airport. Just let me turn the volume down on that one and then that one. That sounds better, I think, anyway. Maybe a little higher on that. So why are we at East Midlands Airport? Well, with a little bit of luck, we should be able to get a couple of Typhoons. That is the hope, that's the plan. And as you can see, taxiing right now. Need a couple of checks to do to make sure that we're actually live. I hope we are. And it is an absolute scorcher of a day here at East Mids. But it certainly looks like we're live. So, yep, thank you everybody. Thank you for joining us. This stream, it's going to be short and sweet because there's nothing else happening here at East Midlands Airport. Well, as far as I know, apart from a couple of Typhoons, they're going to take off pretty soon. I don't know if Julie's in the with us in the chat room. It's probably a little bit early for Julie to be here. A little bit more on that. There we go. There we go. And that one. That's that. And that's that. Right, we have stereo. We check. Actually, we don't. Push that across. That should have it now. That's better. Right side, left side. Yes, we're in business. Right, we've got the sound how we should. Maybe just a little bit too loud. Let's take that down a shade. Right. So normally when we're looking at aircraft at the other end of the runway, the big, huge, say a jumbo jet or whatever, that's easy to spot. But a couple of minutes ago, I'm sure you noticed that we did see one of the Typhoons certainly taxiing. But because of the dip, and because they're not very big aircraft, we certainly won't see them for a moment. Let's see if the other one's still there. So I think they're both... Let's have a look. I think they've both actually taxied out. So we shall keep the camera in that direction. Big thanks to everybody that joined us last night for the couple of live streams that I actually did. Here we go. Let's get this right now. We're in business. So I think You can tell better than me by your, if you're watching this on your TV screens, but on my little monitor, it certainly looks like we have the two Typhoons at the other end of the runway, ready to roll very soon. If you're watching this, hey, start sharing as quick as you can, because it's going to be short and sweet, this, and it's an opportunity to see these actually live from East Midlands Airport right now. And it's just coming up to 10 o'clock on this Monday morning. Here we go. You probably can't hear me. But if you're going to depart, why not do it with a performance takeoff? I tell you, I was not expecting a performance takeoff at a civil airport, at East Mids Airport. Wow. I was hoping it was going to stay low, obviously, because but you got to be in it to win it, and you certainly saw it doing a performance takeoff. Wowee, that was absolutely great. Let's have a quick look who's in the chat room, if anybody is there. Hey, I don't even know, because it was a very last minute thing. Oh, crumbs, there's lots of people there. Thank you very much, everybody, joining me for this very short stream today. We've got Jake Jackson. Thank you, Jake. Tony Walker, Lily's Trains. What's Lily's Trains? Well, that was good timing then. Lily's Trains has got online school to do in 5 minutes. So at least you got that one in. Spitfire RAF 100. Lynn Keeble, RK0570, and good morning from Ireland. That's Kieran Bailey, and we've got Dick Hire, we've got Shane Allen, Skilton, Shane Smith, Lynn Keeble, Bradley Penny Aviation. Hiya, Brad. Hey, it was fantastic, wasn't it, Bradley? The Midlands Air Festival. It was really something. I hope you enjoyed last night's show. I had to do it in 2 parts because the internet decided to throw a wobbly, but hey, that's the way. Very annoying though. You pay all this money for super fast broadband, which is and it was all connected, RJ45, not wireless, but there you go. You just have to keep cool and start again, which is what I did last night. Let's have a look. Kev Parker, hi Kev. It says I could hear them out the door as well on the speakers. Bristol Spotters says, good morning. Good morning, Bristol Spotter. Nice part of the world down there. Great. Thanks, Stu. That's Lynn Keeble. Great work, mate. Thank you very much there. It was a great weekend, and tell you what, we'll just have a quick scan because I'm not going to be on long today because I'm not expecting anything coming in. We've got a lot of work to actually get through this particular week. Lots of video editing, because what you saw last night on the actual live studio show, it was a highlights show of the Air Festival, down the Midlands Air Festival. And if you didn't see any of that, certainly worth checking out. Because it's on the first page of Airshow World right now, so have a look at that. But before I go offline, just to tempt you, if you do want to check that out, I'll just show you a clip from the weekend's Airshow, direct from the camera. So don't get confused, you're not live at the Air Festival, it's not still going on. This is just a quick taster to say thank you to everybody for joining me on this short stream this morning. So we'll have a look, see if I can find something for you. Here we go.
Watch as he's dropping the Eurofighter ground speed to probably, as it's into wind, below 100 knots. Team as the twizzle for days. Team back onto the A-axis. Again in from the right, he's going to conduct knife edge manoeuvring. As the twizzle for days. If that wasn't enough to make you dizzy, Sainty now does another 9G turn back onto the line. At 9G, air is being forced into his G-suit, compressing his muscles, trying to keep the blood from draining from his head. Here's the on-crowd gear down barrel roll. Back down the line. Setting up for the slow speed pass. Watch as he's dropping the Eurofighter ground speed to probably, as it's into wind, below 100 knots. It looks as though the aircraft's just hanging in the air. Nose held high, he's running 24. Back on the crowd on the 45. A half Cuban with 540 aileron bolts. And then a half horizontal back down into the max rate turn. G turn, Sainty is unable to even lift his arms at all. And into the corkscrew. The Eurofighter has a hand-on throttle and 6 system though, which means Sainty can complete and he safely control the aircraft even though he can't lift his arms. The G applied to his body will now make him weight equivalent to a Formula 1 racing car. Into the knife edge pass, then invert, and then push again. Definitely the most painful, and it can be quite painful. On crowd back onto the B, into the quarter clover, Sainty's hardest manoeuvre, technically difficult to get the exact 90-degree turn as he rolls into the rotor. Full back stick, burners on, he's going to exit the display. Back home towards the hills. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the 2021 Royal Air Force Typhoon display.
Well, he didn't do a bad job, did he, Jim? That was superb. Excellent. Thanks very much for sharing.
And there you go. That was just a little taster of some of what we showed you last night. If you want to see the full live show from last night, you can certainly find that right now on Airshow World. Just go to the first page of Airshow World YouTube channel and you'll find it all there. And also there's a separate video of the Typhoon display, which you've just seen that, and also the arrival of the Typhoon into East Mids on Friday, which looked really cool, very nice. And a little bit later, no doubt, I'll probably leave it till Friday night actually, show you the takeoff, what you guys saw this morning. That's if you were all here in time. But I'm not going to let you just look at a blank, empty, nothing happening ghost town of East Midlands Airport, because I'm certainly not expecting much at all. There's a jumbo coming in later today and there'll be the odd aircraft, but it is very, very quiet, as you all know, in the daytime. And then, of course, at night, things come alive. But I doubt it if I'll be about much this evening. Should I say this week in the evenings, because I've got a very, very busy schedule coming up for the next few days, getting the video editing done and making... Because what you've seen so far of the Midlands Airshow, it's all direct, straight off the camera. Not edited, nothing done to it. So we'll make that look even prettier. Just before I do go, there is something going on over there. Thought I could hear some noise, but I'm not going to just let you watch paint dry and what have you for hours and hours, but I'll just let you see this just for a moment. Just while it gives me a chance to have a look at the chat room and say thank you to everybody that's popped in for this short morning show. And see who is there. So good to see Jazzy John 30. Merton, I think it is. Who else have we got? Alison Tidy. Always good to see Alison. Steve McGuinness. Julie. Oh, she's finally woken up then. Julie, where have you been all morning, hey? No ding. Get out of it. You're fast asleep. Tell us the truth. I even called her. We know, hey, some of us get up at 4:30 in the morning, you know. Yeah, it's that's what bears do as soon as the sun starts rising in the summertime. Actually, it's getting light at the moment, around about 3:30, I tell you. How do I know? Yes, long story. After the Airshow on Friday night, the bear was not very well, and then had to be up again for 6:30. So, bit of a crazy trip is back. A crazy trip back from the Air Festival Friday night, heading down the 42. Oh boy, they were doing roadworks, but to make it even worse, there was also an accident. So there was roadworks, it was down to one lane, and to top it, there was also an accident. So I was in a traffic jam for about maybe 2 hours. Crazy trip. Should take an hour to get there. I think it was something like about 2.5, 3 hours. Very late getting back. But hey, looking back now, it was well worth it. Had a fantastic time. Some of my favourite videoing that I've ever done. It's something I've never seen before. That night glow from those hot air balloons. It was just incredible. And as I said, that will all be edited. And but if you want to see it, check it out. It's on Airshow World right now. Well, actually, Alison, it was 3 a.m. I got to bed finally about 2 o'clock, and I was awake again at 3 a.m. on Saturday morning. But yeah, we won't go into the reasons, just not feeling too good. And I thought, oh dear, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it for the Saturday show. But hey, I couldn't let you guys down, could I? Had to get some video footage, and boy, it was well worth it. King Henry, good morning to you. Okay, 0570. Yeah, notice the emphasis, on that. Steve McGuinness, and who else have we got to say hi before I sort of get out of here? At least from here, it's downhill all the way. So it's getting up here that's the problem. She was actually awake. She was doing the chickens. Well, I'm surprised the chickens don't wake you up. You've probably got a cover over them so they don't wake the neighbours at 3:30 in the morning. Actually, I heard the birds at 3 o'clock, as I said, on Saturday morning. Good morning, everyone. So it's Simon Ice 41. Okay, so don't forget, if you have just popped in, the Typhoons have departed. They've gone. And we certainly filmed those. And Friday night is the next scheduled live stream. That's the Friday night show at 7 o'clock. And lots of bits and bobs to put together for that. And then next week, we should be doing the Airshow World Roadshow. We're out and about, going to a few airfields. So that's something to be looking forward to. I'm looking forward to it. Right now, I'm going to head back to base, have a bit of breakfast, put my feet up, hope the sun stays out and it stays as warm as this, and do a bit of sunbathing, because it's scorching right here at East Midlands Airport. Okay, gang, take care. Thank you very much for joining us. And don't forget, you can rewind if you missed the takeoff. It was pretty much at the very beginning of the show. Check out Airshow World and see what we're up to over the weekend. The videos are there right now. Typhoon display, all other stuff, and about 1,000 other different videos. Keep you entertained for hours, for years, months, whatever. I don't know. We'll see you later. Thank you very much, everybody. You've got 15 seconds to put the last message in the chat room before the bear is out of here. Shane Smith, thank you. He says, thanks, dude. Take care. Alison Tide, he says, bye. 10 seconds, then the bear is gone. You can talk amongst yourselves for another 10 minutes. But from the bear, I'm saying thank you. Salute you all. You're a fantastic bunch in the chat room, and anybody else that's watching this, we'll love you to bits. Keep watching, keep supporting Airshow World, and we'll keep on bringing you the videos. Take care, have yourself a great Monday morning. Bye bye now. Thank you. From the bear, Stu Bear, keep drinking that tea, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. Check them out. Bye bye now.